back to you in 5, 4, 3, 2.
This is the day the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. Spring break of 2020, I was in Marathon, Texas, and I get the message from the church staff that, there's a stay-at-home ordinance and the CDC saying we don't need to be in worship, so we got to cancel. What do you do, right? So we canceled the in-person worship. I got Mitch Wyant, our director of operations, to meet me here, and we had this, basic camera, and we basically filmed my sermon and the gospel story, and I think I did some prayers. And that was it. And then we had the know-how how to put that on our YouTube channel, but that's about all that we could do. I mean, this was our big plan, to have Mitch film me with this little camera, doing sermons and gospel, and And then that week, after the first one we did, David Swinehart had emailed me, reached out to me. I'd met David before, but I knew nothing about his background. And so we ended up talking on the phone, and David explained that he's in the production of commercials and he does this for a living. He's willing to do a live stream for us. I didn't even really know what a live stream was. So we set up a live stream for the Sunday after, March 29th, I believe. But even that's kind of interesting to look at. I mean, you can find it on our YouTube channel. I mean, we had a professional cellist here. We had some musicians here. We still weren't quite sure what this virus was like and how it was spread. I remember we kind of thought, we'll probably be live streaming for maybe a month and a half. And then as time went on and, the cases picked up here in Kansas City, and we just realized we're not gonna be able to do this in person for a long time. And we're kind of in this for the long haul. Things started changing. And so we just kind of fell into a pattern where David would meet me here Sunday morning, I'd show up, and Rick Deasley, our worship director, would show up, and we'd do a live stream. And we just kept doing it every Sunday. And I don't think any of us had any idea how long we would do this for, but I mean, literally, we've come up on a year now. I think we filmed 53 Sundays, plus Christmas Eve and some Holy Week services as well. So it's been quite a ride. Atonement, we do a lot of great things here, but our presence on YouTube was very minimal before this started. I mean, almost non-existent. And to go from that to over 500 subscribers is just amazing. The reach that our channel has done, that the live streams have accomplished. And I've had people email me from New Jersey, New York, Arkansas, some of my relatives in Texas watch us, relatives I didn't know I had watch us. So it really has expanded our audience. And I think we've had some members who maybe had not been as active in person have come back through the live stream and have started watching us. And so I think and I hope that when things really are kind of back to normal, when most of the population is vaccinated, and when we kind of feel safe to sing again, things like that, which is going to happen. I don't know when, but when that happens, I really expect that we're going to be stronger than we've been in a long time. And I think our worship attendance is actually going to be higher than it's been since I've been on staff here. And really because of the live stream and the audience that we picked up through it. So this has been incredible. Having done this for a year now, I realized just how important it was, and that for so many people, not just the sort of physical idea that I can't go outside, I can't do these things, but just kind of the emotional, spiritual that happened to all of us with all this going on. People were really hungry for some good news. And most Sundays I try to fit that somewhere in my sermon. This is the good news for us. I just kept trying to focus on what is the good news. But the good news this morning is that we have another image to think on, another image to receive. Where is God active in all these things? So it became very important. I think we realized with our viewership that people just needed to hear this good news. They needed to be reminded, no matter how strange the world may get, God is faithful, God's love is constant, and it will see us through. And the Holy Spirit has worked here in so many ways, through the live stream, through the food drives, and I've just tried to be open to the working of the Spirit. But God has definitely been faithful, and God's Spirit has been in this place during this time. It's been amazing to witness.